It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Great skill, that's nice. Vitinha. Chance here to counter. And Mendes. Deftly done. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bruno Guimaraes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior, looking for options for movement. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. What a throw in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's João Pedro. Moved on forwards. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rodrigo to Marquinhos. And Rodrigo. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Rodrigo. And Vanderson. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Passing nice and neat. Close. There's the hit! Hit into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. Vitinha. It's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. And Antonio Silva. Rafael Leao. Vanderson. And Marquinhos. And Rodrigo. Marquinhos. Played long and they could be in here. Lovely feet. He came in hard, very hard. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Antonio Silva. Vitinha. Here's Rafael Leao. And Mendes. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Vanderson. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Some really good ball movement. Crossed in. And that should be the keeper's. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Aim forwards. And it's Cancelo. Good spot, he's seen the run. They've got a corner here. They've played it short. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
João Pedro. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Big chance! It's let loose. Who's going to get there?
Portugal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Forwards and with intent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rodrigo. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's come loose. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's nice. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the... Rafael Leao! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Marquinhos. Looks to the other side. And Vanderson. Rafinha. João Pedro. It's Vinicius Junior. Gets his pass away. Now the finish! And it was a decent attempt in the end.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
João Cancelo. Nicely intercepted. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's felt him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Antonio Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. In by Cancelo. Gabriel with the clearance. Bernardo Silva. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Good work on the right flank here. Vanderson. That's going to go a long way. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Antonio Silva. Rafael Leao. Oh, sweet feet. Here's Vitinha. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that. Vitinha. Played back into the centre. Just eases him off the ball. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Short changes him with that pass. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, they could break here. Forward it goes. Gerson. Gerson plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. Nuno Mendes. That's tidy. That is good strength. Bernardo Silva wriggles his way through. Now it's João Pedro. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vanderson. Now it's João Pedro. Rodrigo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. And that's a throw-in. Rafael Leao. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Gabriel, shifted upfield. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. And it's been taken straight back. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rodrigo, and the shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Rodrigo really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vitinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Vitinha. Vitinha with the cross. Well read. And the danger is averted. And the volley. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's been intercepted. Vitinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gerson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gabriel. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's managed to get free. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Played out to the right. Back in once more. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Antonio Silva. Here's Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Antonio Silva. And he's forced to go back. Gabriel. And Vanderson. Rafinha. And Vanderson. Half an hour played now. João Pedro. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Gently done. And he skips past his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's João Pedro. Antonio Silva. And it's Cancelo. There's the crossfield ball. Rodrigo. To Marquinhos. Vanderson. Rodrigo.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And the keeper's in command. Bernardo Silva. And Antonio Silva. Vitinha. And Mendes. Vitinha. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Rafael Leao. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Rodrigo. And Gabriel. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Vanderson. And Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Portugal can counter promptly here. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. Here's Vitinha. Shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. That's Gerson. Gabriel. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vanderson. And Rodrigo. Good spread. That's Gerson. Rafinha. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. The counter is on for Portugal. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's there to clear it. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brazil can start a counter here. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Alisson punts it upfield. Could move up a gear here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rafinha. Swings it across. Corner it is. And it's been taken short. Pinches it off him. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's João Pedro. Looking for the runner. It's out for a goal kick. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Antonio Silva. Aim forwards. That's very neat. Rodrigo. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. And that has been clubbed away. Vinicius Junior, who's on a run down the left wing. Rafinha, he has found a way through. Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vinicius Junior. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Antonio Silva. Here's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. He is through here! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Brazil are down to 10 men. Tries to get it clear. There's the cross. Shot could be on. Pedro Neto! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Gabriel. João Pedro and Rodrigo. Out to the right. It's a good run down the right, showing good feet. Can he get away here? And here's the chance to counter. Gabriel. Marquinhos. And Rafinha. Gabriel. João Pedro. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Rodrigo simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Brazil take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Antonio Silva. Here's Rafael Leao. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Just whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Gabriel. Gerson. Played in with accuracy. João Cancelo. And Antonio Silva. Here's Rafael Leao. He's going to be disappointed with that. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Now it's Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Nice bit of trickery. Rafinha. Rafinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's played forward. There's a sharp little ball here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rafinha. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found it, tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rodrigo, there's the shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Brazil really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
There's the clearance. Gerson! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Clears it away. Gerson. Played out to the left flank. João Cancelo is there, and he can get that clear. The message is clear, none shall pass. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Rodrigo, played in by Rodrigo. Clears it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rafael Leao, and he cuts out the supply. Rafinha. Forwards and with intent. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pedro Neto. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
João Cancelo, who's short. Cross from header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Marquinhos.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He'll try to keep this alive. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Pedro Neto. Fiddles it through. Gerson. It's Vinicius Junior. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Rodrigo. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Played it again. Cleared away. Nuno Mendes. Strong running down that left flank. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rodrigo. Vanderson. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's...
Brazil have a free kick. Rodrigo. No way through, so back it comes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good spread. Vanderson. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Rodrigo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that is out of play. Nuno Mendes. Forward it goes. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Pedro. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is just caressing the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedro Neto! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rafael Leao. Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Rafael Leao. Out of play for a goal kick. Vitinha. And Mendes. Brazil are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Vitinha moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's been cut out, well played. Rafael Leao. That has been cut short. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Interesting ball. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Vitinha. And it's played forward. Now it's Rafael Leao. Spread out to the left. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Chooses to go back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gerson. That's a throw. Vinicius Junior. Gerson. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nuno Mendes. Oh, nice touch. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
João Cancelo with the short one. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Cancelo. In once more.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Rafinha. João Cancelo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafael Leao. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vanderson. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior with a definite foul there. Antonio Silva. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gerson concedes a free kick for that. And it's Cancelo. Lovely bit of skill. Picked out, has a go! So close to drawing level.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Antonio Silva. Shifted upfield. Here's Vitinha. Portugal finding their passes. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Aim forwards. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looking for the runner. Will play through for the wide man. Calmly anticipates. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gerson. Rodrigo. Now it's Pedro. He's going for goal! No, not quite.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Rafael Leao. Gerson gets across to intercept that.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Now it's Pedro Neto. And he's heaved it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gabriel played out to the right. That has been cut short.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Marquinhos. It's gone out for a throw-in. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's Pedro. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And Mendes. There won't be another chance after this one. Very nicely done.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Pedro Neto. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Brazil close now to seeing this one through to the end. A searching ball that into space.
Brazil can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Rafinha. Marquinhos. Gerson. Matheus Cunha fiddles it through. Oh, he's onto this. He's found the way through. It's anyone's ball now.
Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Portugal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Oh, good spread. João Cancelo. He's shifting through the gears here.
Portugal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Gerson. It's Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him. Do have a chance to counter here. He's got away. Goalkeeper's ball. And the number on the board is 3. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Gently done. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. Pedro Neto clips it so gently. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Antonio Silva moved on forwards. Vitinha. Over to the left. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
João Cancelo plays it short. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Vinicius Junior gets good distance on it. And it's Cancelo. Threads one in. That has been knocked clear. They've played it short. Climbs up big! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over.